Hi, good to see you again. This episode has to do with air travel. What is the best behavior when you go aboard a plane? Uh, I, I'd say, and I've traveled frequently, just so you know. The first time I ever got on a plane was when I was 10, and the last time I stepped off a plane was about 2 months ago. So it's changed quite a bit. I could fit in the seats before, and I absolutely am not physically able to fit in coach anymore. As mentioned earlier, I'm somewhere between 5'8", 5'9", so on the tallish side, and I resent that I can't fit into coach. I've sat in the chair and my left cheek was up on the fuselage, and the chair was so close in front of me, so close to me, I was not able to get down to reach my bag to pull out my iPad to read anything and whatnot. So that all by itself made baby cranky. But was particularly entertaining, or irritating, I beg your pardon, were little kids behind me kicking the seat for 5 hours all the way to Chicago. I did turn around, look through the crack, and the father looked at me like I was the loaf from a pond life. So I called the stewardess, asked her to ask the gentleman behind me to keep the kids from kicking the seat, and she was very gracious. Her look was like, oh God, I know what you're dealing with. Hi, Fang. You hate it too, don't you? So she asked him to stop, and he said, my children aren't kicking the seat. And she said, oh, well, good. Let's hope it stays that way. And as soon as she left, the children were not only kicking the seat, they were shoving against. I mean, somehow this family thinks it's funny. So I wish I had an answer for you. All I can say is toadstools are allowed to get on board. It could be that you're able to switch a seat. In this case, I was not. And now I'm actually forced, I think, to buy a more expensive seat just to fit. I don't need first class. I don't need second class. I don't mind third class. It's not an issue, except I can't fit. I'm the shortest in my family, for reference. So I wish I had an answer for you. If you have a response, if you have a suggestion, something that's within consideration, compassion, and kindness, and assertiveness, not aggression, assertiveness, I am all ears. So thank you for listening. Here's Auntie Cam, loving everything you do. Well, loving your presence. Who knows? I don't do everything right either, so you might not love it. But suffice to say, here's to airline travel. Earthy.